Hello.
Hey there.
Cedric Stewart with Entourage Residential Group of Keller Williams Capital Properties, bringing you 3 of the biggest myths about home buying with the lovely Tammy Bjorgi.
Thank you for having me.
Thank you. You may or may not know Tammy is with George Mason Mortgage, which is one of the largest local lenders. Work with a ton of builders, and Tammy was nice enough to stop by and talk to us about the 3 biggest myths about home buying. Well, 3 of. There's more.
There's tons, but yeah.
But we'll cover these for now. Maybe we'll do the rest of them later. So later you can find this on our website along with Tammy's information in the blog post. Okay? And if you're interested in searching for homes or anything like that, we'll show you where to do that on our site. You can look around, see everything that's available. Also, if you need to sell a home before you buy your home and you want to get a real estimate of value, not one of those estimates, there's a way to do that, and we'll show you as well. Right now, Tammy, you're going to talk to us about the 3 big myths. The first one that I know is huge for people buying is, I got to have an 800 credit score. My credit's got to be perfect.
Right.
Not true.
Not true. Absolutely not true. Your credit has to be decent, of course, but an 800 credit score, you really want your credit score to be in the 720s, 760s to get the best interest rates.
Okay.
However, there are programs, for people that have credit scores in the 620s or even below that.
620. Okay.
620.
So 620 is maybe like the baseline, really?
It's somewhat of your baseline. You're really going to find yourself with higher interest rates and other overlays for credit scores under that.
Maybe mortgage insurance or something like that.
There'll be added pain points on your loan for for credit scores lower than the 620.
Okay, so you don't need perfect credit to buy a home.
No, you do not.
Got it. Another thing that we hear a lot of times is you need to have a ton of money. You got to have a huge down payment to buy a house. Everybody says, I can't afford to buy a house because I don't have enough money saved up.
Yep. With today's programs, there's a lot of programs out there for especially first-time home buyers.
Right.
And just to define first-time home buyers, typically these programs define that by not having owned a property in the past 3 years.
So not necessarily someone that has never ever bought a home.
Exactly.
Just someone that has owned a home in the last 3 years.
That's right.
That's big.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's huge. They have down payment assistance programs. Even conventional. Their minimum down is 3% for a first-time home buyer, 5% for a repeat.
Okay.
FHA is another loan program, 3.5% down. But again, USDA is more of a not local, farm type. Rural.
Right.
There you go. Thank you. I'm glad I brought you along. Rural type of loan program where it's no money down. There are income limitations on programs like that, but VA for our service members. Thank you for your service. Also has 0% down.
The VA.
Programs.
That's a big one.
Correct.
0%. Okay.
Yep.
All right. So you don't need to have a ton of money to buy a house. Glad we got that out of the way.
Yep.
Last thing on today's big myths is you got to shop around for the absolute lowest rate, and wherever you get that, no matter where it is, you just got to go with that person.
Right. So interest rates, we've done a great job of educating our consumers about the lowest rate's the best rate. What people need to realize is that there are a lot of factors that go into any one person's rate. In fact, over 21 factors go into any one person's rate.
Okay.
What kind of loan program you're getting, what kind of credit you have, what kind of property you're buying, where in the country you're buying this property, on and on and on. So really, you want to make sure that you are getting a fair rate. That you are getting a good solid rate from a lender that has integrity to actually get you into that home, because you can get the lowest rate possible, but if the lender can't perform and help you get to the closing table, then the lowest rate doesn't matter because you don't have that home.
Honestly, maybe we should do a video on all the factors that influence how an interest rate is determined.
That would
If
be
you
great.
want, right?
Yeah.
If you want to, right?
Yeah.
If you want to see that, put that in the comments below, or send us an email or something like that, because I think I just learned something. 21 factors. That's serious.
Over 21 factors.
They don't talk about this on CNN and,
No.
and MSNBC.
No, they don't.
You know what I mean? Like, it's amazing. Okay, well, I know you got to go.
Yep.
So we appreciate your time.
Sure.
Again, check out the blog post. Tammy's info is here. If you want to talk to her, you can contact us as well. Have a great day.
Thank you.